Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Nunn passes to Reed. The three-pointer is right on target. Reed's got 7. It seems everyone wants a piece of MP. It was announced Mobile One will run a campaign centered all around him.
And hard to ignore the star power that MP has started to build from his time in college until now. He's becoming a household name.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Justice Winslow, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. 1:24 left in the first. Nunn against Lillard. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. We've got Patrick Beverley. LeBron James is out there with Bryant. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reed at the point. That's the Laker 5. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to. And sometimes a trade is exactly what a player needs. And that was the case with Jusuf Nurkic.
Back in 2017, you remember this. Jokic, Nurkic, back and forth. They were getting limited playing time, and then finally there was a trade that allowed Nurkic to get from Denver to Portland, and he's kind of doubled up everything.
Look at LeBron. Look at LeBron.
Since then.
Good on that shot in with that actual lead. He's been down to 3 on the bucket from James. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Hart, wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball in the second. And it's Davis with the jam.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
I've been checking your stats. Stop playing.
Hart kicks to Grant. Pass to Watford. Peyton with the ball. Pass to Watford. Shot clock at 5. Offline with his 3. Lakers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter.
Oh, but he's got to drive it. Move!
Hart against Davis. Pass to Reed. Launches it. Can't hit that
This
one.
jump shot
Now
weird as
Portland
hell.
takes it the other way.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And foul on the shot.
But when they got my jump shot, you know,
You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. And at times you'll see it. They kind of checked out.
I'm gonna quit.
And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Here's Reed. Rebounded by Hart.
Who the fuck is guarding me? Is he locked down?
Portland leading by 3.
Damn. Hart. What the fuck are you?
Grant surveying the D. Dishes to Nurkic. It's stolen by Bryant. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And here's MP for three.
I'm changing this jump shot. I'm changing it.
Now the pass to Beverly. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Reed. Launches a three. Rebound by Nurkic.
How many shots I missed? I'm 2 for 8.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Hart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact.
Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Portland. And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting the team.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Phillips says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is. He's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. A nice shot by Reed. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But, Greg, do you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round, but clearly his team believed in him, and the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
Lakers trail by 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Lillard finds Payton. This one for 3. LeBron with the block.
LeBron authorizing another block shot.
LeBron, what the fuck is he dunking? This nigga LeBron is low.
Russell Westbrook
He's jumping already up, and I didn't go to live.
And so Payton will bring it up for the Trailblazers. 3-point lead. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for him. Lillard dishes to Grant. Passes to Hart. Back to Grant from outside the arc. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
To the inside. Here's Westbrook.
Boom! Get your ass home. I'm gonna put him in the sideline for a minute.
Back to Lillard. Pass to Nurkic.
Come on, Nurkic. Nurkic.
Shakes him. No
Shakes
good.
him.
And
No
it's the Lakers
good.
the other way.
No.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
They were chipping some orange paint off the rim.
I'm 13 for 14.
Guys, he must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Pass to Payton. And Grant now top of the key. Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Reed. Rebounded by Hart.
Okay.
Hart's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Lakers trail by 6. On the wing, MP. Covered by Payton. Another miss by MP.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away.
And one. Let's go.
It's been a theme here this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
Both teams will make substitutions. Eubanks the pass to Simons. Now here's Little. Grant right side. Simons from outside. A rebound by the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
One Toscano Anderson's checked in for Davis. Justice Winslow, he's checked in for Portland. Lillard the pass to Little. Lillard against Westbrook. And Lillard kicks to Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And even without that 3-ball drop, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Reeves. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. MP way outside. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Now here's Little. Defense is right there. There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Simons with the ball. Now defended by MP. Eubanks. And he makes good on the layup. Eubanks got 6.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Westbrook passes to Toscano. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters.
Lakers 51. The Trailblazers 54. Heading to the court.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Checked in for Los Angeles. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Nurkic checked in for Eubanks. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. On the court for the Trailblazers. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. Payton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Hart in at the 3 spot.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
For Los Angeles, they have made a little more than half their free throws today, 7 of 12. And so he makes both from the line.
On average, 4 to 6 coaching changes happen after every regular season. And in 2021, the Trailblazers parted ways with their coach after 9 seasons. And Chauncey Billups was brought in.
For real. What jumping that you can make.
Leader.
Hart kicks to Payton. Shot clock at 6. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, we know, Brent, the Blazers front office really seems to like Coach Chauncey Billups. They feel he brings a certain toughness to that team.
Yeah, the accountability part is what they lean on with Chauncey, and obviously a great connection in the point guard mentality between Chauncey and Damian Lillard. But immediately a lot of respect given to him because of how he carried himself in his career. So it's been a welcome change for the organization, and we'll see if they can build upon last year.
Back to Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. Now Hart, the pass to Grant. Portland needs to get off a shot. Jacks up a 3. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Talk to most of the coaching staffs around the league. What is the first thing they think about with Jeremy Grant? It's that athleticism that comes to mind.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Blazers?
As soon as you turn it over on them, they're off to the races. They have been absolutely relentless in the open floor.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes. They've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Lillard dishes to Nurkic. Passes it to Grant. Kicks to Lillard. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. MP outside. Pass to Bryant. Shoots over Grant. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. On the wing, Payton. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Davis. Los Angeles is on 2-2 from long range in the third quarter so far. He kicks it to Reed. Misses the 3. Portland leading. Outside, Payton. Reed against Hart. Back to Payton. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Reed misses. Portland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
I'll be throwing up late as hell, bro.
Hard against Reed.
Throwing up late as hell, bro.
Out to Payton from past the arc. Portland no good that time either.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Out to the right wing. Here's Nunn. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Nunn's got his second bucket. Portland trailing here. Now a timeout called by Portland. MV's really making a difference here.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Give a big round of applause to your Laker Youth Dance Team.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Again, let's hear it for your Lakers Youth Dance Team.
Hart finds Winslow. Simon's on the wing. Here's Hart. Pass to Winslow. Stolen. And here's the fast break. MP right side. And shot on the way. He can't get that one to fall. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Simons surveying the D. over none. Poke loose.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
That's his first.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Davis comes in for Jones. And Walker subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Will it go? Winslow's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
MP outside. That's
Cash
in there.
money.
Davis with the assist. He's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give them some.
You niggas, y'all so that is nigga. Y'all can go to sleep without waking up. It's cool.
Nigga, ain't don't you got somewhere to be?
At 3. At 3.
Well, shit, I should be up by that time you get back. I just want to give me a little rest.
Space. Let them get to work.
I'm still at 86. I ain't really put shit up on him.
He has had to stay healthy. If the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
That's gonna be nothing for it. I'm not playing on all Hall of Fame though.
Now here's Little. Not a lot of room.
Hall of Fame too hard, nigga. I ain't gonna nothing.
Simon's on the wing.
Maybe
Trailblazers keep it alive. They pass to Hart. 5 to shoot. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Nails the wide open jump shot. Simons has got 8 points. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
Sustaining his output over the full season isn't easy. But Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
It's Hart on the wing.
I got stuck.
No good from outside. Lakers leading by 6. Floats it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through. And he's now good. At the double-double, 11 points and 13 rebounds.
AD can get you from anywhere, and sometimes you just got to pick where it is you hope he misses shots from.
Hart finds Nurkic. Back to Hart. Beyond the arc. Toscano with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect
Come
a little bit
on!
in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
What's up?
Hard against Reed.
On that. Woo! And on
His
6.
third and fourth free throw shots in the game.
What's up?
And that one misses. James checked in for Toscano Anderson. Eubanks is checked in for the Trailblazers. And the second free throw, good. 1:49 left in the third quarter.
You already know the play for me.
Passes it to Reed.
I ain't gonna do that. Ooh. It won. Oh my God, man.
Hart's got 11
This game
rebounds
passed
in the
man.
game.
What the fuck, man? I'm supposed to, bro, I think it's like a fast
He dishes it to Little.
Win this shit. So good. Let's get it.
Back to Hart. Just 5 on the clock.
Be up, man. Be up. Come on. There we go.
Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Pass to Reed. And that one falls, coming off of Davis' speed. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Little passes to Nurkic. Now here's Little. Defense right on him. Back to Hart. Takes the 3. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Reed.
It was. You a good boy.
34 points for MP.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Simons kicks to Little. Pass to Hart. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Reed misses.
Lakers foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers.
Substitution on the court.
What they took my ticket away? Wow.
Lakers leading by 12. Davis is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then
You
it's
have to hold, but
LeBron
they call
James. Then it's Reed. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Reed dishes to Bryant.
Watch out, woo, bro.
Back to Reed. And
can't do
he
that.
sends it down. And he's able to get it
They all
back.
double team.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh
Right,
rejections.
bro.
Wow.
Like,
And that has got to
Pass,
help
man.
the morale of this
Hold
team.
on, let
Let's
me
see
lock
if
in, let me
that
lock in,
sets
let
up
me
a
lock in.
run here.
let me lock in.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significally better
Take my
moving the
foul,
ball
take my
along.
foul,
He's
take my foul.
leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize
Read the play.
his
No, I
abilities.
don't want to do this play, bro.
Outside Bryant.
What play you doing?
Back to Westbrook.
Oh, they're not trying to give me the ball, bro.
Left side Davis. He feeds it to LeBron. Over Hart.
No!
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his
Hard
second.
to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the... I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And the thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
Here's Hart, and the rejection by James.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
You love how LeBron is able to lift the whole team with his passing. That facilitating gives them a lot of energy.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Floats one up, and it's sent back by Bryant. LeBron passes to Davis, and the shot goes down. Davis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the pass to Hart. On the wing, Payton. Reed covering. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Passes it to Reed. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. He's got 39.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
That's a 2 from Lillard. They get it back. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us.
MP, what's up, bro?
T-Mac, man, what, you here to see me?
Yeah, I'm here to see you. Your agent told me you could use some advice.
Well, y'all clowning me or something?
Nah, nothing like that, man. I'm a fan. What you did in college was impressive.
Dang, man, that means a lot, man. Appreciate that.
But I saw what happened to you on draft night. I felt like I could relate.
Wait, how? You weren't booed in your draft night?
Nah, I didn't get booed, but there was plenty of hate. Coming out of high school like I did, a lot of people didn't respect that. I got a label put on me, just like you did, by sticking around for your junior year.
All right, so what'd you do to get past that?
And I needed to talk to someone who went through what I did, so I hit up Kobe.
Hey, wait. First off, I didn't even know y'all were that close.
We used to talk all the time. He was the other big-name high school player, and he knew better than anyone what I was going through.
Wait, T-Mac, hold on. I literally grew up watching y'all ball together, so to hear you say this.
Let me slide one last time.
And in my career, there's a fresh look and feel to everything around you.
This year's story takes place after the NBA draft, and you'll be able to choose your NBA team right away. But winning over your new home city is about to present you with multiple pathways, and each decision you make carries distinct consequences. How will you endear yourself to the city?
MP is a champion, baby! Let's
And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how...
Checked in for the Lakers. And so in the game for the Lakers, Thomas Bryant out there with LeBron James. Then there's Davis. Then it's MP. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. Pass to Jokic. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
James against Porter. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple doubles, Clark.
And BA with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Jokic passes to Porter. Murray from outside. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Porter against James. Here's Reed. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's gotten his second bucket on the night. The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick. Most of the fans had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision. As a GM, you don't want to alienate your fan base, but at the same time, you have to do what you think is best for the club in the long term.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
MP, the pass to Davis. Tipped.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
Back to Jokic. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Westbrook, that's good.
Well, the thing that jumps out at you about Westbrook is his dynamic athleticism, but his mechanics, very sound, too.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Porter. Here's Gordon. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked by Davis.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
The Lakers trail. MP outside. The 3 ball. He drops it from range. MP's got 7 points. Hey, you look at the numbers that MP has been putting up. It's hard to believe that fans still would have preferred Shep Owens in the draft.
I know. I mean, I guess everyone is entitled to their opinion. But MP has shown he's at least worth the 18th pick. Fans can't ignore the numbers he's putting up forever.
Whenever you talk about teams battling injuries, the Denver Nuggets really come to the top of the list. It's really prevented them, the injuries they've had to key players, from reaching their full potential.
Well, if the Nuggets could just get healthy, they could be a real problem, Clark. Maybe even a title contender.
You know, BA, a couple of seasons ago when they were healthy, they showed what the potential could be in Denver. I mean, they were a scary team, but it's been disappointing recently to see Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. go down with different injuries, and that's had a significant impact on this team. Hopefully, we will get to see this squad at full strength, because if we do, I think that will be a lot of fun for all basketball fans.
Jokic shot is good. He's got 11.
Jokic never lacking in terms of getting his body involved, throwing his body around, using that bulk and power to grab rebounds.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Now here's MP. Guarded closely. The shot, no good. And it's Denver the other way. Outside Porter.
Identity.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Outside Davis. Here's Reed. That's in there. Davis with the assist. MP's got 9.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Caldwell Pope, covered by MP. Gordon, left side. Pass to Murray. On the wing, Porter. Back to Murray. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Gordon with it. Covered by Bryant. Shot is good by Gordon. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Murray passes to Porter. Back to Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Jokic. Checked by Davis. And the dunk by Jokic.
Sir, Jokic fired up, and so is his team. I love to see the big guy scoring like this.
Westbrook, the pass to MP. And here's Bryant. Los Angeles will have a different look for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Gordon. Brown comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Highland in for Caldwell Pope. Jones, he's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Russell Westbrook.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Highland.
Guard up, guard up. Watch out.
Murray finds some space.
Come away.
Jones grabs the board.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Bro, if this nigga Davis, I swear to God, bro, pass the ball and dunk it, bitch.
From outside, the shot is good on the assist
I got a
by
fucking
Jokic. Murray's got 8. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. They're really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, points off turnovers is something.
I got 4 fucking turnovers because of this nigga Davis, bro.
Denver's got 7 threes to go so far in this game. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got MP, Thomas Bryant out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Davis in at the 5 spot.
Why the fuck is this big ass center guarding me for? LeBron.
James, right side.
Stop fucking tweaking, nigga.
From deep, MP. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7
right
now.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Caldwell Pope.
Hold on. What you doing? Yeah, nigga.
Here's Porter with his first shot attempt. James with the rebound.
Clean look from mid-range.
Don't you do it
probably want to run that play again.
MP with it.
Woo! What pass there?
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Wet like water.
Outside Porter.
Watch the time up. Guard up, nigga.
Pass to Caldwell Pope.
Guard the fuck up. Ah, get the fuck out of here.
He'll head to the line for two.
Stop
You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Greg?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Pass to Porter. Oh, there's the alley. And Gordon with the big finish.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
James passes to MP.
Oh.
Here's the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Oh, my God.
I tell you what,
guys,
there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Outside Porter. Back to Murray. Left side Porter. Pass to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot comes out. Davis with the defensive effort.
Still searching for his first bucket. You wonder how
Damn,
far ahead they'd be if he was
big
playing
center,
anywhere near
weak
his
ass
full
on,
potential.
man.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot is good on the assist
That's a
by
big
Jokic.
ass center guard.
Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
Stop
He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
They worry about the niggas from this win. That's why.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
It's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
And here's MP from outside. That was true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Murray passes to Porter. Outside Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope, covered by MP. Right side Porter, 5 on the clock. Outside Murray. Over Westbrook. Murray, no good. Los Angeles has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. MP with it. Check by Gordon. On the wing, MP. He's got 24. That ties it up. MP's got 26.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside for Porter. Outside Murray. Porter against James. Back to Murray. This one for 3. It's not going to go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Beverly, he's checked in for Westbrook. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Denver.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
James passes to Davis. From deep, MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Porter. Now here's Murray. And here's Jokic. Checked by Davis. And it's Jokic missing.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Davis on the double team. Pass to Porter. Gordon on the wing. Now Jokic. Can they get it? Here's Murray. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Hey, Murray's reputation and profile is that of a scorer. I mean, that's what he is, but he's also showing you that he's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
MP outside. There's the triple. Denver grabs the miss. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. On the wing, Caldwell Pope, covered by MP. Out to the right wing. The open shot, Jokic. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's MP from outside. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Connects from downtown.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And that one's good. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Jokic passes to Murray. Good on the bucket. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now when they need a spark the most.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. From deep, MP. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
And here's MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And a new group getting ready for the...